In this video, I will show you 3 best affiliate marketing niches that you can select to start your affiliate marketing business on. Hey, my name is Harshit from quicklypassion.com and my main goal to start this channel is to help you build a full-time affiliate marketing business because affiliate marketing is the path to achieve financial freedom. Let's achieve it together. And I don't have anything to sell at the end of this video, so don't worry about that. But if you want an instant access of my free affiliate marketing course, then check the link in the description below. So first of all, what is the meaning of niche? So niche is basically a category that you need to select to start your affiliate marketing business on. And niche is the first thing then you need to choose. So while selecting a niche, you will make sure that you choose a niche that you are passionate about, skilled at, or have an interest. Because if you are not passionate about the niche that you are selecting, then you will be burned out from creating a content for a long term that you are not interested in, and after that you will quit. So I will highly recommend you to choose a niche that you are passionate about, skilled at, or have an interest. Now you think that I'm not passionate about anything, so no worries. You can select a niche that you already have a skill based on your past experience. So suppose you are already good at something, then you can pick a niche around that skill. You already have a knowledge about it, so you can grow fast. Or if you think that you are not passionate about anything, you are not skilled at, so choose a niche there you are interested in or have an interest to learn more about that particular thing. So this is the most important thing you need to be considered while selecting a niche. Now I will show you the 3 main evergreen niches that you can select, which is health, wealth, and relationship. So why these 3 niches are evergreen? Because there is always interest and there are always good products that are available to promote in these particular niches. So the health, wealth, and relationship niche, these 3 niches are main niche, but there are a lot of sub niches around the main niche. Like in a health niche, there are a lot of sub niches like weight loss, keto diet, back pain, lose belly fat. So these are the sub niches around the main niche, which is the health niche. So similarly, in a wealth niche, there are a lot of sub niches like make money online, crypto, real estate, e-commerce, or stocks. As well as in a relationship niche, there are a lot of sub niches like how to find a guy, how to find a girl, or how to be a better parents, or how to deal with a divorce. So these are the sub niches. So I will highly recommend you to choose a sub niche instead of the main niche, because if you select a health niche, then health niche is very broad niche. Here you can see. But if you select a sub niche, so you can reach out to a particular people who have a specific problem and you can solve this problem in the particular niche. Now here you can see the health niche is a main niche, right? Now weight loss is a sub niche of health niche, but weight loss for women is a sub niche of sub niche. Like main niche is health niche, weight loss is a sub niche, and weight loss for women is a sub niche of sub niche. So I will highly recommend you to niche down 3 to 4 levels. If you do that, then you will select a particular niche, and if you create content around that niche, then people who follow you will show you the authority in that niche, and after that people will trust you and people will buy a product that you recommend. Similarly, in a wealth niche, there is a make money online niche, which is the sub niche of wealth niche, and affiliate marketing is the sub niche of make money online niche. Similarly, in a relationship, there is a dating niche, which is the sub niche, and dating for men or dating for women is a sub niche of sub niche. So while selecting a niche, you can niche down 3 to 4 levels. If I talk about myself, then I am in a wealth niche, right? And particularly in a make money online niche. And even further, I am in affiliate marketing niche and I teach people high ticket affiliate marketing. So I niche down 4 steps. Because if I create a content around high ticket affiliate marketing, then I reach out to the people who are already interested in high ticket affiliate marketing and they show me as an authority in the particular niche. And after that, they will trust me and they will buy a product that I recommend to them. Now I will talk about the most important things that you need to be considered once you select the niche to start your affiliate marketing business on. So first of all, promote a good product from the reputed company. So don't promote any product just to earn a good commission. Don't promote a crappy product to your audience. So once you build your audience, then you need to promote a good products to your audience. Because if you promote a crappy product to your audience, then suppose in the first time someone purchases a product, but the product is not good and the product is not helping them to solve their particular problem, then they will take a refund, and after that they will never purchase anything from you that you recommend. So this is the most important thing, to promote a good products from the reputed company. And for that you can also purchase a product by yourself, because if you're not purchasing a product and consume it by yourself, then you don't know that what is this product and how this product will help your customers to solve their problem. So first purchase a product by yourself, go through the whole product, and after that you see that the product is worth to promote your audience or not. And the second thing is promote digital products that have a high ticket recurring commissions and have a value ladder. So what is the meaning of high ticket commissions, recurring commissions and value ladder? I will show you in detail. So here you can see the three images. So first image is talk about high ticket and low ticket products. This image is talk about the value ladder, and this image show you the one-time affiliate sale or recurring commission. Now I will talk about in detail. So first here you can see the high ticket versus low ticket. So what is the meaning of high ticket and low ticket? So high ticket means high commission. The product that you promote gives you a high commission, and low ticket means the product that you promote will give you a low commission. So suppose I will show you one example. Suppose your goal is to make $10,000 in sales revenue, right? Suppose if you promote high ticket product and the product will give you $1,000 commission per sale, then you only need 10 sales to achieve a $10,000 mark. But if you promote a low ticket products and the product will give you $25 per sale, then you need to sell 400 products to achieve a $10,000 mark. So now tell me, which is the easier, sell 10 products or sell 400 products? If you are beginner and if you don't have any audience or email list, then it's impossible to sell 400 products. And people have a misconception that people will not buy expensive products, but this is not true. If the product is good and if the product is helping your audience to solve a particular problem, then they will more likely to buy high ticket or expensive products. So if you start selecting the product, then I will highly recommend you to select a product that gives you high commission. And here in the second image, you saw the image about the value ladder. Here you can see if the value goes up, then the price also goes up. So suppose first the product is a low ticket product, suppose a bait. Suppose the product is $7 product, okay? And after that, if you promote a product from a company that has a good value ladder, then that company have a lot of other products which give you more commission. Suppose the bait product is $7 product, then the front end product is $47 product, then the product is $97 product, and after the product is $1,000 product, and after that the product is $5,000 product. So if the value goes up, then the price also goes up. So if you promote a product from a company which has a good value ladder, then you can get a lot of commissions while selecting a low ticket products. So always select a product or a company, good value ladder and good sales team, so that you can earn a very good commissions by leveraging their sales system. And here you can see the one-time affiliate sale versus recurring sale. So what is the meaning of that? Here you can see in a first image, you create a content, okay, and the traffic goes to the content, and the traffic will click on the product and they purchase a product. That's it. If you select a product that has a one-time affiliate sale, so you need a lot of customers, lot of traffic to generate a good passive income every single month if you promote a product that has a one-time affiliate sale. But here you can see, if you promote a product that has a recurring commission, so you create a content and get a traffic, right? And the traffic goes to the product. And if someone purchases a product, then you will receive a commission. But there is a recurring commission. So suppose you promote a product or a software to your audience which has a recurring commission. So you will receive commission every single month as long as the customer pay for the product or software every single month. So this is the power of passive income. If you promote products that have a recurring commission or recurring sale, then you will earn a passive income every single month. And you don't need to find a lot of people to grow your business, because you earn a good commission passively for the existing customers that you already referred to the company. So I will highly recommend you to promote a product which has a recurring commission instead of the one-time affiliate sale. Now the other thing is, you need to promote a product that has a long duration cookie. So what is the meaning of cookie? So suppose some product has a 1-day cookie, some product has a 30-day cookie, and some product has a lifetime cookie. So suppose someone click on your affiliate link, right? and some product has a 1-day cookie. So the people who click on a link, and if they purchase anything only for 1 day, then you will receive commission. If the company has only 1-day cookie, but if you promote a product that has a lifetime cookie, so if someone click on an affiliate link and the person will buy that product not today, not tomorrow, lifetime, then you will receive a commission for that. So it's a very good trick to earn a good commission and to increase your conversion rate if you promote a product that has a long duration cookie. And also you need to promote a product that gives you a good marketing materials. So some product creators will give you a very good marketing materials like email swipes or banners or social media ad copy or images. So it's very easy for you to promote the product, but some product creator will not give you anything. So it's very difficult for you to know about the product and to promote that product. So I will highly recommend you to choose a product to promote which gives you a good marketing material. So it's very easy for you as an affiliate to promote that company's product to your audience. So these are the important things that you need to be considered once you select the niche to start your affiliate marketing business. If you are serious about learning affiliate marketing, then click the link in the description below and get instant access of my free affiliate marketing course. And if you learned something from this video, then please like and subscribe to my channel, because my main goal to start this channel is to help you build a full-time affiliate marketing business, because affiliate marketing is the path to achieve financial freedom. See you in the next video.